I once was, just a little girl, dreams bigger than the skies, big brown eyes shine so bright, maybe too bright. Was I too bright? Did I burn hard? Was I too bright? Must have burned everyone I've ever known. Been told all my life that my soul use a little dim, but my mama always said never dim your light just to look like the other stars in the sky. You should shine like no other, and there's no need to darken your glow, 'cause your glow beneath the space you enter. Smile alone needs radiance. You are the brightest star in the sky. And when you wake up, don't forget you are my sunshine.
Hello, everybody. Can you hear me? I gotta tell her she just left the room. Thanks, Meg. She just left. Hey, everybody. All right. Well, thank you all for being here. I was actually about to reschedule because I was like, oh, I didn't know Lynn was doing her journal thing. But then when I went to YouTube to check it out, it said it was over. So I was like, oh, okay. Well, then, don't need to reschedule. So I guess I did plan it unintentionally on time. So that was cool. But thank you all for being here. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you're here with me, and I completely appreciate it. I am not sponsored by anyone. This is my AECP journey. So even though it is for Altenew, which is their educator program, I'm not sponsored. Everything that I use has been purchased by me, including the class. I mean, the certification, the classes for the certification. I did put the link to the classes or to the class that's tonight that I'm doing inside of the description. So you can find that there. You can also find a link to our Facebook group, which is Happie Creators Facebook group. That's inside of there too, but there's also a QR code in the upper left corner that you can point your phone to in camera mode. Don't snap a shot. You're not taking a picture, but you just point your phone to that, and then it'll show you a link. And then you follow that link to join our Facebook group. And then once you've requested, it'll look like we're gone. We're not. You just go right back to that, to your browser, and you'll see this stamp. You'll see the stamp right there. So that's how you join. Or there's a link, of course, in the description, or you can just type HAPPIE Creatives inside of Facebook, and it will take you directly there. Please also make sure you like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, share with friends, also comment after the video post. All these things help. It helps us with YouTube, and then YouTube sees that you're interested. YouTube shares it with other people, and then that's how we grow. Today is Wednesday, which is Wednesday. Woo! And right now is my AECP journey, but later on is bingo. And then that's when you'll see me join with the rest of the crew. Sandy might not be there tonight because Sandy is enjoying her birthday. Dell's birthday is today. So happy birthday, Dell and Sandy. But Ellen will be here joining me on stage. So with that note, oh my gosh, y'all ready? Let's get started. All right, let's see who's here. We got Barbara. What's up, Barbara? What's up, Meg? What's up, Angela? Ooh. What's up, Carol? Let's see, Danielle. Trying to make sure I get everybody. Y'all know I don't like to leave nobody out. Let's see. Witness protection. What's up? Cards for Cancer. Carla. What's up? Mickey. Okay. All right. I think I got everybody. If I did not, please let me know. I am sorry. Note that that is not intentional. That is just my, okay, let me see. So if I pull it this way, this camera today, we have been, that goes that way. Let's go this way. There we go. All right. I think that's better. And my wonderful trusty dusty light over here that does not work on the other side. So I'm only lit on one side, but that's all right. Let's see. All right. So today, I'm doing my homework for, it was a class called Irresistible, was it Irresistible Inking Techniques? When a lot of the techniques I already knew, but it's always fun to be assigned homework and do the homework, especially when I do it with you. So the stamp set that I am going to use today, in this class, we learn a lot of techniques like ink blending, tone on tone, what's some of the other ones? Watercoloring with the ink pads, which I love. That's one of the first things I learned when I got into card making was how to watercolor with ink pads. So I do love that. And how to use how to spatter, of course, brayering backgrounds with ink pads and stuff like that. So I chose this stamp set, which is, I don't have a link. I gotta link it. It's called Blossoming Trio. It's one of the latest stamp sets because it's from July 2026. I love that they put that on their packaging. I love it. I didn't even have to think. So it's from July of 2026. It's a beautiful floral ink pad. If you're not into flowers, which I was not, I used to not be, but now I am. How does that happen? I don't know. Then it's no big. You can use whatever. But that's what I'm using is this flower. And I haven't decided which one I'm using. One of the things I usually like to do though, I need the bigger one because I need the bigger Misty. Because I like to go off the edges. Oh, did I miss anybody? Danielle, witness, Carol? Nope. Okay. I heard that, and I was like, "Oh, it needs to be washed." I'll be working these machines. Y'all can see that beautiful ink that's on it. That's a loved, whew, boy. That's a loved stamping platform. That's what that is. Sorry about the sound. I know that drives some people crazy. That's done. It's done. Can y'all hear that sound? I wonder. I don't know if it blocks it out. Does it block out that sound? Are y'all hearing that squeak? Tell me. Yeah, hear it. Or does the thing block it out? This one is the sticky mat, and this one is the jelly. So I always have my jelly because y'all know I love the jelly mat. This is my favorite mat of all of them. I mean, the sticky mat is nice, but there's nothing touches this jelly mat for me. Squeaky, squeaky! Oh, you can hear it. I always wonder if you guys can hear it or if it you know, because it does a good job at silencing some things. So I just always wonder. And you do that, and then it gets sticky again. You hear the squeak. Hi. Squeaky, squeak, squeak. Squeaky, squeak, squeaker. Okay, so now I did that, right? And okay, I got it. I was gonna say I can't find the. I can't. So then I'm gonna use 2 of these flowers. And I think the technique that I'm gonna do is probably paint with. I thought about brayering a background too, but let's see. I doubt it. All right. So I like to run the flower off the edge. I might do that. And then I like how this one comes in the frame. So I might do that. Or I might do that. I think that's gonna happen. I think I like that better. All right. I think I'm gonna do this one. And that one. I could not sit for 2 hours getting my hair done. Girl, let me tell you something. I used to do that. Woo! I can sit for it, but yeah, I've sat for longer. I'm done with that though. And I didn't even know I was allergic to all that. So I didn't know the reaction I was having was an allergic reaction. Because unfortunately, why I'm allergic to so many pets, I'm not only allergic to like the dander or I'm not only allergic to the hair, I'm also allergic to dander. And that includes human. How crazy is that? It includes human. So just unlucky with that, you know? Simply irresistible. So how was Lynn's journaling? Will I be able to watch it after this? Is it still gonna be available? Somebody. I know I did watch her journaling 2 this morning and I enjoyed that. So and I was reminded because Tamara sent me a link. So I'm hoping she sends me another link to remind me. I know she's at work right now. Ooh, that's pretty. Do one more. Yes, this is available. It's part 3. Okay. You know what I did? I bought the her new die and I bought the master class for that one. And I didn't buy the master class for any other ones. I just want to see if I figured that one's so dimensional that master class is gonna be worth it. Not saying the other ones aren't worth it. I just, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, well, let me get this one, see how this is. If I really, really like it, then I'll go back and grab the other master classes if needed. All right, I like that. Then I think I'm gonna do like a big sentiment there, right there. Yeah, yeah. I think that's the plan right now. See how it goes. Part 3 has more advanced things to do. Awesome. Now, are these classes only available in the summit or are they going to be available always? Is this something that's a permanent part of her channel? Because I know part 2 they were saying was only available. I had to watch it this morning or I wouldn't be able to see it unless I bought the whole kit and caboodle. All right. My paintbrush. Just stay in camera. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to use a stamp block. Where's my thing though? Y'all know me. It's a bunch of where did something go? Where did this go? Where did that go? Just had it right before I came on. All right, let me have to go grab. Let me check one place real quick. Oh. One sec, I gotta go grab water. Yeah, I don't know my bottle. Oh, there it is. I'll say, I know I kept the bottle right here. I just needed to move to get it. Okay. All right, so move this over. So I'm gonna do ink. And I'm gonna do the technique of painting with my ink pad. I try to do as minimal water as possible. Now, in the course, she was doing she did heat embossing, like heat embossing the edge first, but I can't do that because I'm allergic to heat embossing. So for me, I have to do it this way with just straight up water and paint. What size brush? This one is a 8. I also have on the side my flat brush, which is also an 8. And then I have a whole set of brushes. I think these are the ones I'm gonna use today. Unless I gotta go thinner. Then yeah, woohoo. I'm good to go. You're gonna make a go-to from now on. Wait. Okay. I be trying to keep up. I'm probably not gonna be able to. I was like, what's happening? What's happening? Then I'd have to go too far back. I love watercoloring because I love that. Like, I know a lot of people, they feel like it's a very uncontrolled art, but that's what makes me love it because my goal is to figure out how to control it. You know? Very interesting. We will holler at you, Drea. All right, Danielle. Thank you for hollering at me. Thank you. Well, Danielle knows how to holler at me because, hold on, she be in the mess. See that? And I keep them open so that if somebody messages me and it's important, I can see it. So it's like on my other screen, on my other monitor, I have Messenger open. And that's how my girl Tamara will be like, look at the chat. Look at what I said. I'm like, okay. Gotcha. Because I miss it. So I need a moderator, you know. When Sandy is here, she moderates most amazingly. Okay. Or Tracy. Tracy was here last week. Are you using a watercolor palette of stamps for the ink? No, I'm using standard inks. So You can use I'm using any of my inks. I'm stamping them on a block. Something so when I go to hotels, so that I don't have to carry a whole bunch of stuff, I usually try to do like the basics. So I carry my stamp block, I carry my inks, and I carry my water bottle, my stamp platform, and my stamps. And then I know I can watercolor anywhere and have everything that I need. What's up, Brian? So that's all that class was about, was pretty much just different ways of uh, using ink beyond like the traditional way of using it. There it is. That's Shelly. He's talking to Shelly. Talking to Barbara. Drea, I bet you have a to-go bag. Oh, girl, listen. I have 3 because I have a Stampin' Up one, and that one has my Stampin' Up products. I have a Crafty's Companion one. I have a Scrapbook.com one. I have an Altenew one. It's not fully ready yet, but like any of the other 3, I can grab and go. Like they are fully stocked with everything I need, all the tape, all the adhesive, all the inks, all the like they are grab and go. So I have them back there. That's why I have multiple stuff so that I can grab and go. So yeah, yeah, yeah. It gets yeah, And then like any of the stamps that I bought, like if I've accidentally bought 2 or 3, they in them grab and go bags. so so you know, it's so funny. But yeah, I do. Gave you a thumbs up so you got a woohoo! Makes me happy. I can only imagine going through TSA. Oh, that's always a treat because I am a graphic designer, so I carry like all these computers. I'm always flagged. Always. I'm so used to it. I just go. But I do pay for pre-check now, so it's not as bad. So when I get flagged, that just means they take me off to the side and they, you know. But now I don't fly. You're right. I don't. I used to have to fly every year for Adobe Max. But when them crazy changes was happening, I was like, oh, guess who you won't see? Y'all won't see me. So now it's in Florida this year, and I am going, but I'm catching the train. So yeah, nope, I will not be on a plane. That's all. Leaving on a jet plane is not about me, cause I ain't leaving on no jet plane. I give it a little shading. Who else loves watercoloring? If you do, what's your favorite inks to use, or watercolors in general? I love Altenew has a very high pigmented, newer uh they have a high pigmented, newer watercolor. That's pretty cool. Are you driving to Kansas? We sure are. Now last year we went with like what we did was we drove to Christie's in Ohio. So I'm not sure if we're doing the same thing this year or not. I think we talked about it. We are, but me and Chrissy's haven't talked yet. But um, so if we are doing the same thing, we'll do it that way, or we'll tackle the whole trip. Because yeah, I'm not definitely we will be driving. What's up, Beth? Daniel Smith watercolor paints. Oh, I like his too. I do. Um, I got Van Goghs, and I've been liking those too. They're not my favorites, but it's kind of cool to have Van Gogh paints. Artsy Angel. Hey, Lisa. And I am using regular cardstock because I'm using very minimal amount of water, so I should have very minimal warping. Yeah, Van Gogh also. There's not enough time in the day to craft. I know. So what's cool though is since Friday is a holiday, I get to craft all day tomorrow. Well, I got a grade too. And then I get to craft all day Friday, so I'm happy about that. Since Friday's a holiday, I get tomorrow off. Usually, if the holiday falls on a Saturday or if it falls on a Sunday, then I'll get Monday off. But it falls on a Friday, so I was like, "Woohoo! I'll take it." I need purple. I'm gonna let that dry. Oh, let me get purple. You're working the weekend? Sorry. And I'm so daring. I be making splatter. You go on call Friday. Ugh. Well, on call's not bad, right? Because that means you don't necessarily have to go in unless you're caught in. And sometimes that doesn't happen. Or is that my fantasy mind? Kind of. What I like about using cardstock is how it spreads on that cardstock. Because the cardstock starts to raise a little bit, it just has a different look on cardstock than it does on watercolor. Like you get like a different texturing. It makes me happy. Be like, ooh, it just looks different than it does on watercolor paper. You might not be able to see it in the monitor. I mean, on the thing though. I am aware of that. Oh, I'm using Hammer Mills cover stock. I love it. And it's always a good price. I always get a ream somewhere between $11. That's 500 sheets. It's pretty good. And it's always in stock usually. I get mine from Office Supply. And I can order it today and it will be here by Friday. Sometimes the next day. So yeah, and just make sure it's minimal water. You see, I'm doing minimal water. See how like even that little bit it'll raise the paper, but the type of texture you get, like you can feel it, is pretty cool. And the way that it, like when it leaves in the white spaces, I like the way that that it texturizes the paper. It's pretty cool. But if you do a lot, you ain't gonna like it. If you do a lot of water, I just dip the water, then I dip it off on my gel mat, and then I come in with it with the paint. Now let it dry in between. Like I'm letting that dry, and I might go over it with another coat, or I might not. Just depends. When I dip, we dip, you dip. Put your hand up on my hip. When I dip, we dip, you dip. See, y'all can't even see. I'm grooving back here. Uh, Don't start me off with a song. Y'all don't know. I get to see RT Angela and I get to see Sandy soon. So excited. It'll be my first time meeting them in person because somehow I missed Sandy last year. We were at the same event and missed each other. That's crazy. And I don't know how that happened. I was the loudest person there. You know what I mean? I know that shocks you. Me? Moi say? Loudest person there? Shocker, yeah. Not getting away this year. That's right. That's right. Uh, the whole family, the Louds. Oh, we are definitely that. Oh my goodness. I have to stand on a chair, yeah. You know, somehow. Awesome, witness. So awesome. All right, I think I'm gonna use orange. Tangerine twist. Yeah. Woo, that's a lot. That orange is real. That's tangerine twist. Let's see. Wait, that was a little too much water on there. That's okay. And since I have extra left, yeah. Now, with green, let's do Emerald Coast. I also like mixing paints. I hope the on-call falls by fast. Every 6-7 weeks, not terrible. However, this week we really got busy. Andrea, do you teach at school? I do. I teach at a college. I teach graphic design and web design. I also have a different YouTube channel where I teach on that too. That one I'm teaching about graphics and stuff. I'm trying to collaborate with Lala this year to do something with our students. She teaches creativity too. I think that would be a cool collab. We've collabed with Spain before. We did a really, really cool project that actually ended up on some side of a wall in California. That was kind of cool. It's just funny. It's HAPP. So Happie Teach Says. So it's HAPPIE space. No, sorry. HAPPIE Teach, all one word. So it's Happie Teach Says. Space Says. It's. I think I have it in my notes. Nope. I used to. Let me see. I'll try to find the link. It is. I'm gonna put the link to it in the Irina. Yeah, I do too. I love her. I met her at Create. She's so amazing. Did I just put it in there? It is not showing me that it's in there. Did you guys see a link? Sometimes there's a delay. Did you see the link? Oh, okay, Beth. Oh, witness protection says he subbed up. So did the link come in? It's just not showing me. Okay. Yay! Yay! Awesome. Yeah, it's weird. It still doesn't show me that it linked up, but all I know it did, I'm happy. Me and our friends who aren't working at Adobe anymore, we're gonna start doing videos and stuff on there. Start doing lives. I told them they gotta start going live. They're like, hurry back, Beth. Hurry back, Beth. Oh, I went over the flower. Happy Teach is together. The says is separate, but here's the link. This will get you there faster. Hold on. Because there's another Happy Teach says that was from another channel that's not used. You should see this one should have like 733 subscribers or 700 and something subscribers. You should see. That's how you know you're on the right one. The other ones don't. Well, you know, now that I think about it, I think there's a lot of Happy Teachers, but there's only one Happy Teach says. So you should get the right one. Can we do another? Let's do teal. Ooh, teal is strong. Tranquil teal. Awesome. Trying to see if I want to go back over that with pink. Awesome. Yeah, we're working on the schedule for that channel. Try that again. Let's try that again, shall we? There we go. Weibo. Oh, buddy. Make sure that's all clean. And I have to add noise. It was too quiet. The flower was too quiet. It needed noise. Okay. Okay. Man, you are concentrating too hard. No, no. All right, I'm about to do the seal. Oops, where's? I just had a. Hold on. I want it to dry. Okay. Too hard? Is there a too hard? Huh. I gotta hope the paper didn't swell. It didn't. Yay. Get that. Let me see. Bye, Reagan. Have a good one. See you later. So now, lift this up carefully. Some parts might still be wet. And then that part that I ink blotted earlier, that's where I'm gonna put my sentiment. Is that dry yet? I'm gonna have to hit this one with the heat gun. Hold on. You gonna smell like it's burning. There's a Xander. Xander's in the house.
So
So
figured out the logo situation.
okay.
And I double checked the name. I have to trademark it though. Before anything else, I have to trademark the name.
So my baby is starting his own clothing company. So he's excited about that. That's Xander. And we're going through the steps and stuff because this is Mr. Fashion.
Yeah.
Nice.
Figured out a logo.
He figured out a logo.
I have to trademark the name first before anything else.
Yep, he's got trademarked the name.
And then
Where did my stamp go?
trademark the name.
That hot air will finish the drying process. Blow on it just to be sure. I did.
And I have also a different process for the logo because I didn't want it to just be one logo. I wanted it to incorporate all types of black art styles. So
Okay. Excites me. You can tell me I'm almost done. So you can tell me. Oh, you say hi, Xander. Danielle says hi, Xander.
howdy.
Howdy.
Yes, I will be telling you about this when you're done.
I know you will. I'll have when I finish until 8:30. Then 8:30, I got to start my next live.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have cookies?
Not at the moment.
Oh, good. Okay.
Thanks.
I love these.
I love you too. I gotta find my stamp that I just had. Oh, there it is. All right, baby. Lots of buffering. Oh, on my end, we're in buffering. So something is going on with our internet. It was crazy earlier. Xfinity sent us something saying that it was fixed, but then my son said he's still having issues. So if it is buffering, that's probably the issue, and I am sorry. Oh my gosh, I love what this is saying. No buffering here. Oh, okay. Okay. Awesome. Look at this. This sentiment says, thank you for being my support. I love that. That's a card I would give to you guys. Look at that. I'm going to have to dedicate this card. All right, let's see. Where's the music? Drea needs a Xander opening song. Oh, his would be rap. He's a rapper. And he's good. Even Pebble said the other day, she was like, Xander's a really good rapper. But I don't want to tell him that. Because I think it'll go to his head. I was like, oh. I said, you should tell him anyway. She's like, ugh, you would say that. It's stormy here. Oh, yeah, Meg. So I hear there's some crazy, oh my gosh. Was Irene Smith, who the storm really knocked out her power? That was so crazy. She had to cancel her show for the night. These storms, man. Anyone in the path of these craziness, please stay safe. I think our storm was crazy the other night for like a second or two, somebody said, and then it went away. We also don't get them usually like that. We get storms, but not like Midwest. You guys get storms and South. Now, gotta get a sentiment block. Hey, Patty, what's up? Hey, Patty, what's up? I'll find a sentiment stamp. It's gonna, boom, that one worked. Psh, 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 psh. I need a this. There we go. Just got home from shopping. Ooh, what'd you get? What'd you shop for? I want to go shopping for craft stuff. I want to go back to the days. Joanne Fabrics. Well, Hobby Lobby was really good and had really good craft supplies. That's where I want to go. You did find double-sided tape and some labels. Oh, Dollar Tree. So you guys, man, your Dollar Trees are awesome because I just don't think our Dollar Tree is rolling like that. You guys are always talking about how awesome your Dollar Tree is and awesome finds you guys find. I go in a Dollar Tree and I don't see that. But my husband said they have some really cool the really cool stickers and stuff that everybody's been talking about. And I was like, why didn't you get it? He's like, I didn't even think of it. I was like, but your wife's a crafter. He's like, I didn't think of it. I ain't going to the Dollar Tree for that. I said, man. The lightning was so close last night. Your computer was dead this morning. Wow. Luckily not permanent. Oh my gosh. Yeah. You gotta be careful. Sometimes what else is there? Right. Goes there or you guys 7 envelopes from the Dollar Tree? Huh. I don't even think of them for envelopes. You know what I think of when I think of envelopes? Walmart. I'd be like, oh, gotta go Walmart and get envelopes. I don't even think of the Dollar Tree. Oh, you said from okay, got it. Yeah. Yep, that's where I go. What it is, yo? What's up? Color. So. They had 892. What is this one? This Your favorite Lammies at Walmart on sale for $5. Oh, jammies. Yeah. That is something Walmart has amazing when they have a sale on their jammies. We used to all dress up at Christmas in the same jammies. Take pictures Christmas Eve. Man, them was the days, y'all. Them was the days. I might suggest that this year. Oh, let's do that like we used to do. I will buy everybody the same jammies, and we would just wear them. You know, putting this thing ready for the dye machine. So soft, comfy, and affordable. My 3 favorite words. Next to free. Free is my other favorite word. Oh, and by the way, the paper pad I'm using is Warms Smooth Cardstock. And these are the dies are the rectangles by scrapbook.com. Nesting rectangles. Nesting stitched rectangles. I'm supposed to do splattering, so I am going to splatter it. But hang on, let me see. Let me figure out the placement. They are so soft and comfy. Yes. Okay. All right, let me get a splatter. Let's get it started. And yeah. Where my block go? Different block. I'm gonna splatter with orange tangerine. Go. Tangerine twist. Where'd you go? Scooby Dooby Doo. Where are you? There you go. That's enough. All right. And then that. Then Altenew has, and In home, but have company. We'll have to watch the replay. Oh, no problem. I'm almost done. So yeah, no worries. I don't think I miss anything. I'm just gonna put this together and then put the dots on it, and then we're done. Enjoy your company. Thanks for coming to hang out. I didn't mean Dr. Dre. Laugh out loud. What? Dr. Dre. That works. Yeah. I didn't earn it or go to school for it or anything, but you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take it. But you know, one of my students named me Teach McStuffins after Doc McStuffins. She said that's what I remind her of. So funny. Yeah. Great. Have fun with your company. Who knows where I can find another big roll of this two-sided tape like this? I mean, this thing was huge. And it I saw scrapbook.com's, theirs is not big enough. This was that big when I first got it. It was humongous. And I love it. My favorite thing in the world. I got it on HSN. So who knows where I can get another big one like that? Anyone? Anyone? Ferris? Bueller? Oops. Oh, it's gotta come down some. Oh, it already stuck. All right, we're stuck. I need to watch the replay. I'm buffering so bad. I'm about half hour behind y'all. Oh no, Meg. Okay, yeah. Sorry, Meg. Good night, girly. Did you try Stacy? I bought mine from her. but I know she stopped carrying some sizes. So I did see that she had some. I didn't know if they were that big. And I know you can't get free shipping on those. She has to charge shipping, which I understand. She said because of the size they are. But I don't know that hers was as big as I'm thinking. This was ridiculous. This probably came from Canada or something. It's so amazing. You ate on super early. Oh, you are on super early. Oh, no. So this is just, thank you. Thank Danielle. This is for my AECP. We will be back on at 8:30 with our bingo and hops. This is a special one for a class I'm taking at Altenew. It's an educator class. Ooh, that spacing's off. That's okay. So move it over. A little better. Your watercoloring came out beautiful. Love the card, Drea. Thank you. And that's the card. Number 4 through this AECP journey. This one had to do with inking techniques, and I used the splattering with ink, watercoloring with ink, and typical ink blending. I think that, not blending. Well, I did blend different colors, different tone on tone, different tones of ink. But yeah, so that's it. Yay! You guys rock. I love working with y'all. Having fun with y'all. See, this is so much better than doing this journey by yourself when you're just in your room doing it. I get to do it with some friends, and I appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Tammy. Thank you, Barbara. And thank you all for being here and hanging out with me. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you were here with me, and I appreciate that. Please don't forget to like the video, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, share with friends, and also comment after the video post. Replay crew and the live crew, that's very important for the channel. You'll help the channel because it'll tell YouTube that you're interested. YouTube will then share us with other people, and then we will grow. Please, when you post to the Facebook group, by either typing HAPPIE Creatives, or the link is in the description, or you can click on that, or sorry, not click, but you can point your phone in camera mode toward that QR code, the red QR code in the upper left corner, so that you can join the Facebook group and share your work. We love seeing your work. In the next segment, we will be showing the work that's in there. So if you have not put your work in there yet, please put your work in there so that we can showcase and love on it and give you all the oohs and ahs that you guys deserve. All right. Please like, I think I said it, but I can't remember. Please like, comment, share, ring that notification bell, ding, 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 ding. And I will hopefully see some of you guys at 8:30. Tonight is bingo. And I know the rest of the crew is still in rows, and I will be starting columns tonight. And then we have 2 hop cards to do. Do you have 2 or 1? Yeah, we have 2 hop cards to do. And that'll take us into the night. So check on likes before we go. Check on likes before we go. Please like, please like. Let me tell you guys where we are as far as go home. View your channel. Whoa, we have 426 subscribers. I was expecting to tell you 422. Woohoo! So our numbers are growing. Our goal is to hit 500 by July 4th. So that's going to be awesome. That goal was given to us. Who gave us that goal? Was it Mike? By Mike, one of our viewers. So that is happening. Yes. Okay. Thank you guys. Please keep inviting your friends. And please keep joining. Like check. We are, it looks like at 100%. Yeah, it looks like we're at 100%. So thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful evening. I'll see some of you guys later. Those who I won't see, have an amazing evening and hopefully you watch a replay and we see you in the future. Ta-ta for now. Love you guys. Here's a heart for you. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. You get the whole heart. Here's a heart for you and God bless you and good night. Mwah. Thank you so much.
I once was just a little girl, dreams bigger than the skies, big brown eyes shine so bright, maybe too bright. Was I too bright? Did I burn hard? Was I too bright? Must have burned everyone I've ever known. Been told all my life that my soul was a little dim, but my mama always said never dim your light just to look like the other stars in the sky. 'Cause you shine like no other, and there's no need to darken your glow, 'cause your glow beneath the space you enter, a smile alone needs radiance. You are the brightest star in the sky. And when you wake up, don't forget you are